Hello everyone, I'm Weebusman, and welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, I will do the gag. You know, basically, what happened last time is, well, this. But yeah, alright, kind of. I'll admit that in the last video, the recap was too long, so I'm just gonna say from the last video. After we did the train heist in the casino car, we came to the lounge where we looked around and interrogated Shadow being the most suspicious. We confirmed things. Shadow just didn't have a gift for Amy here, but and he tried to buy tickets to a concert. And yeah, now Shadow and Amy are both going to join us. Well, us and Tails, to the last car of this train, that being the conductor's car. So, alright, without further ado, let's continue. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's add a few more songs. I wonder if the band takes requests. Wait, let me see. So, last time I said give us a jam. What if I say play us a ditty? They don't miss. The show understand music. They really do. Alright, now let's continue. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Alright, so let's see. We got spilled mug. Yeah, so I don't know what I have. I don't have a cold, but I know why I keep coughing. Alright, so where were we? Oh yeah. So spilled mug, Shadow, PA speakers, monitor, the control center, arm, screwdriver, Amy, the handy dandy trash can, and a picture of the conductor, I guess. Wait. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, there is to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture is really clear. I will watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday Amy," that was so cute. The next ad being nasal medication was a bit jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. Alright, let's see. Did this fall out when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait. What's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Yep, he clearly does. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. If you can hear this, your armpits sting. No, start beatboxing. It was very reaching for the microphone. Womp womp. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That's impressive, Weebus. Thank you for sharing. Alright. Trash can. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I go out on a high note. Alright. Wow, the conductor looked so young in his uniform. He's been here for a long time. After 42 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed for Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 42 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. Maybe any future sorrow will be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Alright. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful, it'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. Just, I don't know what came over me with coughing continuously. I don't have a cold, nor am I sick. I just feel that it's something in my throat, you know. Anyway, I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I will completely trust you to drive the train. Same actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Oh guys. Right. The most suspicious thing that... Oh, there is also a grate here. A vent. Yeah, a vent. It's a large one, since like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why couldn't it be a problem for you? Because he can fly. Oh, the tails, right. Alright, now this, the screwdriver. This is the thing that I've intentionally been avoiding because it seems very suspicious. What's this? Was someone playing darts? Oh, it's a dart. Alright, that's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. That is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Wait, but I want to talk to Shadow first. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Ha 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 ha. Right, now let's talk to Amy. Well, you do think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named the suspect. What do you think, we was ready to solve this case? Oh, hell yeah. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Nice, we're going to see everyone. Yeah, everyone's here. Wonderfully to have you all here. There's an IR ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Weebus. Hi. Why hasn't Sonic showed up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darling, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. I missed it. I was checking something. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Oh, Sonic is actually dead. Rip Sonic. For real this time. He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's badged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is popped out. Oh, up. I'll help you. Any one of you will take this too far. Alright, Alright, who effed up? Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. There's not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of these tales. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Weebus, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? You know what? I don't know why. I feel like no one did that actually. I swear I haven't seen any spoilers, but I don't think there was actually anyone. Why? Well, think about it. If the train sped up uncontrollably to the point where it basically destroyed the dining car and everything, and that was right when everyone was going to their places and stuff. I think what happened to Sonic was before Sonic could go in the conductor's car. Besides, the conductor is missing, so...
A few minutes later...
I wouldn't accuse Amy, but... I don't know. I don't want to accuse anyone, to be honest. Also, the thing with Espio that yeah, he was reading the entire time. We even quizzed him on the guide of the book of the train that he was reading, so he answered very and he answered correctly. So he couldn't had been. So I don't know, honestly. Alright, I think there will be a really, now that I stayed and think about it a bit. There could have been a moment where Espio could, when Vector was with Knuckles, Espio could have snuck in. You know, while Vector was with Knuckles. To snuck in, defeat Sonic, and then come back really quick, and then to read, so that, and we also know that he reads very quick, so I think I'll go with Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? We did it! That's the right choice. The logic worked. I did no such thing, my young friend, but if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. But you're accusing Espio. I said the most logical thing was that it. So let me repeat the logic. Let me recap the logic real quick. How I think it's actually Espio. So as I said, the murder could have been either Amy nor Darius. This was established at the beginning. Darius was with us the entire time. Amy couldn't have been the murderer, and she would especially not hurt Sonic. Knuckles was with Vector and Shadow, so he has not one but two alibis. Vector was more actually with Knuckles than with Espio, especially that Espio was kind of hidden. Rouge and Blaze, they were together in the casino car planning the heist, and Shadow, we already established that he was innocent because he was trying to buy the tickets. So the only one logically that could have had a time frame where he could go basically would be where he could sneak in while the other person will not be in the room, would be Espio, where he could have snuck in very easily, knock out Sonic with a blow dart, and then sneak back again while Vector and Knuckles were distracted. And even if Shadow was there, he was also at the arcade, so he was also distracted. And then go and read. So I think Espio seems the most guilty. But you're accusing Espio. We've already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restanting Espio's alibi will be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. Oh, that's right. Shadow was trying to find him, but he couldn't. So that he will give him a key. But he couldn't find Espio. Alright. Damn. We might be wrong here though. But that face was suspicious. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Could you fill everyone in? How do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered the hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Darius and I found a hidden passage from the library car. Oh yeah! And Espio could have at that time frame, while Shadow was giving keys to everyone. Could have gone, using the hidden passage to go to the lounge car, take a key, come back, read. No, come back. Open the door and having access to the dining car, where he knocked out Sonic, and then quickly sneaking back in and reading to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only will Espio avoid any locked doors, but that will put him in a car just before this one. Exactly! You have no evidence. I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Weebus and I can explain that too. Weebus, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so he's a quick reader. A ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a poet. I feel such profession will make you quite a reader. What are you getting at? You picked up a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. Exactly what I said. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio for a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Hehe. If I'm right and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how did Espio have ever even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You are lucky to even find the passage. Weebus and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Weebus, who here has the evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? So it's not us. Amy probably, but when we revealed our secret passage, both Amy and Sheldon knew about it. Huh. That's... I don't know. Oh, take a look. I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Probably Rouge because she had a... Or wait, in the library car, aren't there any schematics? Or wasn't there like in the manual like schematics of the train? So also Espio, I think. That wasn't exact part anyway. Maybe you could give me a hint. They told us we can see something later and now it's time to take a look. Told us that. We hear Amy? That was it. Alright. They told us we can see something later. So is it Rouge? Oh, it was Rouge. It was Rouge. Alright, I was right. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. That's right. Here's a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, we have an answer for him. How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Either Espio found them before Rouge did, But I don't think Espio swiped them from the conductor, since it was heavily implied now that as that there's yeah, that the conductor was not seen at all since the dining car. So I think it's Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find those blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill with a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Weebus and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Weebus and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart. The blow dart. A blow dart found on the floor in the conductor's car. No dart bored nearly through, though suspicious. Okay, not for my argument. Come on, focus here, close. What will Sonic do? Alright, we're so... We're so close to the truth. It's okay, let me try again. Alright. Wait, let me check something. No, they dropped at one. Oh, they dropped at one point. Nice. Oh, alright, just one more. We just need one more ring. Alright. Come on, we're close. Alright, we did it. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart will do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I did. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, sure, that's a good point, but there wasn't to something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Chris and I know another way it could have been done. We do. What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The broken robot arm. The cord to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train. I don't think this is the right direction. What evidence shows another route Espio could have used to move Sonic? The blueprints again? Oh, blueprints showcasing a full layout and specifications of each car of the train, including the hidden passage. A code to a safe is handwritten in the corner. Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Weebus, think. Be cool. Let's give it another try. Alright, well, let's give it another try. Don't really know what saying this. Alright, 60 rings. Come on, 4 times the charm. Alright, I have 38. Alright, we're close. Alright, there we go. We did it. We fought. We thinked. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take their secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a patch above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Oh, the vent! Right. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there is a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there. And a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that van and took him to the dining car. There's your smart kid, so I know you realize you both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This feeling flimsy tales. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth will I get Sonic through that vent? The robot arm. Phew, not to think of an argument. You can do this, Weebus. You can do this. I don't know, the robot arm being gripped when Espio tried to get to the vent. Especially if the ceiling is a route for the arms, I think. Alright, can we do it first try? Come on, come on. First try, let's go. Ready, first try. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms casually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms used to continuously through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Oh, Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Yes, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic is going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot of being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? Go. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. But when examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could have only been one person. It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, no. Never mind, he's alright. As you can see, he's alright. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Ezio was the murderer. Right. Ezio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's not lethal poison, you'd just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. Ezio left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad nick. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. But when I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a fleeky. A fleeky, the tiny animal. There's only one person twisted enough to use a fleeky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple panic. He's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me. Next, I dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Alright, now we're getting to the real mystery. Oh no. Yeah, everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why wouldn't you just not tell us? I thought that that's how the murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game, no one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? This is blow dart on Sonic station at the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you, agent, for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic. Yeah, we already read that. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with the card. It signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. Because if the conductor was kidnapped by the arms, who else could it be but the arms? I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think. The train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a bad nick now, and now it's out to get us. Once again we keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tempered in our murder mystery game. Crane? Come out and show yourself, Amy. It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. The train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? No, of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game. Figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman! After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. No. I can keep my footing. And we all died. The end. bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. There's Amy. Is anyone there? Here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms froze back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You must have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearing and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Alright. I know how it seems, but we're going to keep this for, I think, the last video for the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. For the last part. But until then, thanks for watching. I'm Wibusman, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.